This is for Grand Theft Auto Online Update 1.42 for the Pacific Standard Final Mission. Let's just say you guys don't want to do the armored truck method, which by the way still works. And let's just say you guys don't want to get the helicopter before the mission starts because you think it takes too long. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a new method that you guys can do where you get a helicopter and you complete the mission in the best and easiest way possible. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, let's get right into the video. This is for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online Update 1.42 for the Pacific Standard Final Mission, and in my opinion, the best way to make money in Grand Theft Auto. This is for the unlimited heist finales, okay? This, after the update, still works. So at the very beginning, make sure that the host gets a 0% cut, okay? The host gets a 0% cut because he is leaving the game and he's not taking any money with him. And he's distributing that money however he pleases. So remember, the host always gets a 0% cut. And for this video, this is for my loyal subscribers that continuously watch my videos, that are continuously supporting the channel, and are continuously trying to see if the glitches for the Pacific Standard still work, or any glitches for that matter. So just let you guys know that the Pacific Standard Final Mission, the Unlimited Heist Finale still works, okay? So remember, the host gets a 0% cut. I also recommend before the mission that you all go to Ammunition and buy the heavy heist armor suit that costs about $32,000. Also purchase 0604 Los Lagunas Boulevard apartment 4, which goes for about $100,000. And that's the apartment that I just was at, where you guys saw me take the streetcar and glitch that out. The reason for the streetcar glitch is so that you guys can go down the alleyway once you guys exit the bank in the easiest and safest way possible. Also, purchase the RPG that I have in my arms right now. The RPG is necessary, and it's also only something that you can buy if you're level 100 or higher, so that you keep intimidation, the intimidation bar that you can't really see because my logo is kind of in the way. But the intimidation bar will continuously be full if you have the RPG. So make sure that somebody in the mission, if they're level 100 or higher, has the RPG so you can keep intimidation up. Make sure that you don't kill any hostages. Make sure that if you're too aggressive, you're going to signal the noose or the quote-unquote SWAT, whatever you want to call it. So you can stand on top of the table, and the security guards that are coming down, you can just shoot them from the vantage point that I was at. Make sure that the hacker, whoever you choose the hacker to be, is the only one collecting the money. Because if only one person has the money, then the chances of you losing more money is decreased because only one person has the money rather than two. So make sure only the hacker gets the money. And the reason why it's the hacker is because once you guys go out of this cutscene, the hacker goes back to where the hostages were and just hides out. Everybody else has to step out of the bank and go back in. Make sure that when you're going down the alleyway, you're not driving too fast, because if you drive too fast, you're going to go past the yellow check marks. So make sure that you're looking at the bottom left-hand side of the screen to make sure that you're passing through the yellow check marks as they appear. Because if you go too fast and you pass through and the yellow check mark appears, then you're going to have to backtrack and go and re-hit the check mark. So make sure you're not going too fast. Then you're just going to go over here to the bikes. And once you're at the bikes, you're just going to blow them all up. And the reason why you're blowing them all up is so that once you commit suicide, as I just did, your whole team will respawn at where the bikes are. Okay? And at the very next scene, or once we all respawn at the bikes, I didn't pinpoint on the map where I'm going to show you guys where you're going to go to get the helicopter after you guys all respawn at the bikes. But if you need to, just pause the video once we're at that point so you know where to go exactly. And everybody else, everybody has to get on bikes. And the reason why everybody has to get on the bikes is so that it signals the head to the canyon that will be in the middle of the screen, middle bottom half of the screen. And everybody's going to go over, if you look to the right part of the screen, right about now. That stairwell, everybody's going to go up that stairwell to the top right. And you can either go to that bottom half of the roof, or there's also a way to get to the higher portion of the roof so that the whole team, other than the one person that's going to go get the helicopter, is going to go up there and hide out in a sense and just kind of wait for the person that's getting the helicopter to come back and pick them up. So once you get to the helicopter, the person that's going to get the helicopter won't be on top of the police station typically. 98% of the time it won't be there. So what you have to do is typically a cop car will come down, you blow it up. Once you blow it up, you'll see the helicopter spawn on top of the building. Once you see the helicopter spawn, you can either run over, but you probably might take a little bit more damage. So what I would recommend is getting back on the bike and going over to this little corridor over here. And if you jump right over, you're going to fall over. But if you get on that black little square that you saw that was right next to me, you can kind of leap over on top of this platform up here, which makes it a little bit, you know, quicker. But at the same time, you still fall. So you never like do a barrel roll or any of that. So once you get to this point, you're just going to go up the ladders and go all the way to the helicopter, while everybody at this point is over at the other roof. And my team for this video, they were at the lower part of the roof. So, you know, you can either go to the lower part or the higher part. It's up to you guys. The higher part, just as a recommendation, is a little bit better because you have a better land, like a wider radius to land on top of the building, more so than the lower part of the building. So I'd recommend that the team that's waiting for you go to the higher part of the building so that the helicopter is easier to land, because you can hit stuff with the propellers and stuff. So I would just recommend doing it the easiest way possible, which is the higher roof. That is an option, which is up here. My team didn't go there. I thought they did, but they didn't. So they were at the lower part, which is over here, which is okay as well. So it's up to you guys how you want to do that. So now at this point, once everybody's in the helicopter, you're going to go all the way. Well, you have two options. You can either go hit all the yellow check marks as you see on the yellow bottom of the screen, or you guys can go directly to the boat. If you guys choose to go directly to the boat, the cops will still be on you. If you go up the mountain and hit all the yellow check marks, you can have the cops completely off of you, so you don't have to worry about being at this point and the cops shooting at you. For the PlayStation 4, once you get in the boat, make sure that the host is not driving the boat. The host can sit in any other seat other than the driver's seat because he's leaving the game. So once everybody's in the boat, the host is going to hold the PS button down, and then there's going to be a left, on the left hand side of the screen, there's going to be the menus option. At the very top, there's going to be the close application. Make sure you don't have YouTube or any other application open, because that can mess you up when trying to close the application. When you go down this, when you go down the water and you go under the bridge, the moment that you see the sunlight hit the boat again, you're going to start tapping XXXXX as fast as possible. Once you get back to the main menu, you're going to go back into Grand Theft Auto. The rest of the team, because the glitch worked, will continue to drive down and the boat will continue to go on. And you guys will now be with Lester, and there should only be 3 people typically in that cutscene. At this moment, when you saw the lights start blinking, when you start going back in the game and the sirens go off and the glass break, you start holding L1 and R1. And you continuously hold that. And the reason why you're holding L1 and R1 continuously, because it's going to have a display calibration screen, as you see right now, pop up. Once that display calibration screen pops up, you press X, because that should already be preset to whatever you had it at when you first put the game in your system or downloaded the game. And I know a lot of people for Black Friday and Alright guys, so the time has come to announce the winner of the Megalodon Shark card. And the winner is, drumroll please, James Reed. Congratulations on winning the Megalodon Shark card. And for all of my loyal subscribers that entered the contest and didn't win, don't worry, there will be future contests that I will be having, whether that's for capture cards, shark cards, or even consoles. If this channel gets big enough, I promise you guys that at some point in the future I will give away a console, and I know we can make this channel one of the biggest channels on YouTube. Let's make it happen. And to James Reed, congratulations again on winning the Megalodon Shark card. I'm going to be messaging you to know exactly what console or PC you need the Megalodon Shark card for, so make sure you're checking your messages so I know exactly what code you need for what console or PC. And thank you guys so much for entering the contest. I love you guys. I thank you for your continuous support, and let's keep grinding together, because the grind don't stop, and we're going to keep making this money, whether it's in GTA 5, GTA 6, GTA 7, GTA 8 and beyond. I thank you guys, and we'll continue grinding together, and I thank you for your continuous support, and thank you for watching this video. And now let's get back into the rest of this video. Thank you guys so much. Cyber Monday, purchase Grand Theft Auto, because for a game that came out in 2013, it's still $60. So you have to wait for deals like on PlayStation Plus or Black Friday or Cyber Monday to be able to purchase this game at a discounted price. And for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, the game was $30. So I know a lot of people got it, and they're trying to find ways how to catch up and make a lot of money. And personally, the Pacific Standard to me is the best method that I think you guys can continuously make money in the quickest and easiest way possible, as long as you have other people with you that you know to alternate the final mission, as long as they have the final mission as well. So at this point, you're going to end up back on story mode. Once you end up back on story mode, once the game loads up, you're just going to press the option button on the PS4, and you're going to go to online, and you're going to go to play GTA Online. So once you go to play GTA Online, it's going to have a terms and conditions screen pop up. All you're going to do is press X on the checkbox. It's going to check the box. You're going to hit submit. And once you hit submit, it's going to load you back to online. Once it loads you back onto online, you're going to respawn at whatever your last respawn point was, whether it's your apartment or wherever you chose that location to be. So once you do that, you're going to end up back at your apartment. You can go to your heist room and see at that moment that you will still continuously have your final mission. As long as you do these steps correctly, you guys will not lose your final mission. I guarantee it. And I also wanted to remind you guys, I'm still having the Megalodon Shark card giveaway for one of my previous videos. All you have to do is go to the top icon at the top of the screen at this moment. Go back to that video, put hashtag Shark card giveaway in the comments. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and you'll automatically enter to win. Once that video reaches 1,000 likes on whatever video I post after that, I'll announce the winner. Thank you guys for your continued support. For all my loyal subscribers, thank you for supporting me and on this YouTube journey. And for all my new subscribers, thank you for coming on board and joining Manji Nation. I thank you for your continuous support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.